Yeah, it's perfect.
Is it good?
Just don't move around like it's an earthquake.
It's 7.0, man.
7.0. Dude,
That's big.
We're finding out news. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. We just found out.
Yeah.
And that's probably a week later.
What did my office neighbor said he felt it.
Your office neighbor?
Yeah, the guy has the office next to me.
How do you feel it? No, you can't feel it. It's in San Francisco.
That's what I said. Like, he said he felt it. I'm like, okay. I was like 5 feet away from you, but I didn't feel it. So
is this like phantom pains or like
maybe
like pregnancy with like the guys?
He claims he knew about it before it happened.
He sensed it?
No, like he said that he felt it. And he looked at it, he goes, "It's an earthquake." He showed me the thing, and I'm like, all right.
But he said, I felt it before. Right? Okay.
Like a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's all the way up the Tsunami Warning.
You should check out money's.
Good idea. Shit. You know, we'll take a moment after this.
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Fine. She's like an archaeologist, right?
Yeah, she could dig her way out.
Yeah. She's like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. Don't worry about the dog.
No. He's old.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
So we gotta worry about that guy. Anyway, 7.0. Dude.
Yeah.
That's devastation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just. What world are we living in? The Matrix is
Matrix.
Is it imploding in
I think so.
When's the last time we heard of a tsunami warning in California?
In fucking Oregon?
Yeah. in our area, in our coast.
I mean, Long Beach sometimes gets them, right?
Not like that.
I think so.
Not like that.
Oh.
To the point where like, hey everybody, check it out. Stay away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never been to Long Beach when they tell me, hey, stay away.
Like if Godzilla comes, he's gonna come to Long Beach.
Through Long Beach?
Oh yeah.
Why Long Beach? Why can't he come to like Malibu or something? You know,
that's boring.
Well, there's hills and stuff.
No, go to Long Beach.
Why Long Beach? There's so much, industrial stuff.
If it's bigger, an open area.
I mean, I would think he would like to go see scenic, like the mountains, like the Malibu hills.
You can go to Roscoe's.
Damn, he can't go to. Oh no, you can't go to Roscoe's anymore.
No, not anymore.
Yeah. It's
That's weird, right? The last place you would think
would support Mr. T.
Well, I mean, it was for Mr. T, but not
President T. Sorry, President T.
They took the Obama off the menu.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, in 2016, there was Obama in the menu.
I don't know what that was, but
me neither. But they took it off the menu.
Yeah, I don't go to Roscoe's enough to like know stuff like that.
Yeah,
I've been maybe like 4 or 5 times in my life.
Yeah. I've been there more than that, but still, it's more like when I was like, there's better Roscoe's chicken and waffles elsewhere.
Yeah.
The one in Pasadena's gone, right?
Yeah. They're all gone.
No, I thought there was only one left.
The Long Beach. It's the only one.
No, we're never going to go there again.
Can't go there anymore.
That's it. Because of the implications.
It's weird.
I know. Weird world we're living in. We're like we were saying earlier, it's a simulation.
And the Martians have hacked our simulation.
Yeah.
They're messing with it.
They're running their DOS programs and their little hacks and stuff like that.
They see that little dog with the Doge dog. You're like, oh no,
it's a Doge dog. You see a little dog with you see the little white dog with the clown outfit.
Yeah, like
oh no. Oh man.
You think like Elon Musk is a Martian?
Of course he's a Martian. Well, if not a Martian, some sort of otherworldly being.
A shaved Sasquatch.
The runt of the litter, and that's why he's so short,
so small.
And that's why he can't jump.
Nah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just commenting.
Yeah, I forgot that he was on. I was watching Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
He comes on an episode.
Well,
Elon Tusk. Yeah.
And it's actually him.
Yeah.
And the reason you could tell because it's bad acting. Elon Tusk.
It's weird.
Yeah.
We're living in, man.
Where CEOs are getting shot in the corners.
John Wick style.
John Wick style, dude.
I mean, they took the time to write on the casings. That shit was personal.
Yeah. Some taxi driver shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're putting the gun, hiding as a gun.
And then Elon Musk is like, hey, be nice to us CEOs. You guys need us.
You think this is gonna start like the purge or the uprising, or more CEOs are gonna start like fleeing?
Yeah.
You
know what? It's sad, but I think it's gonna happen. This is just the beginning, man.
The beginning.
I think it's gonna happen again.
Really?
I think so.
Well, I mean, they shot at Trump twice. Might as well shoot at CEOs.
I don't want to get political, but I still don't think it's real.
The first time,
I don't think it was real. It was too like, he was too photogenic.
Yeah.
And he was too like he gets caught in the hot mic where he's all like, wait, and he does the fucking fist thing. But see, the thing is, like, And people make the argument when I tell them that they're like, no, of course it's real. Someone died.
Yeah.
Or 2 people died, like the shooter, and then like I'm like, it's fucking sad, but I wouldn't be surprised.
It's part of the thing. Yeah. Well, in that case, 9/11, they killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess. You take your conspiracies where you can, my friend, but
I don't know, man.
You got to take the good with the bad.
It just seems, I mean,
it seems very convenient that all this happened. The Legos are placed all together.
It's weird, man. Weird world we live in.
Yeah.
Like, how long is like when was the last time they shot at a president? That's fucking like the 80s?
Reagan?
Maybe? Yeah, right.
Bush, maybe? Wasn't Bush?
No, they threw a shoe at him.
Oh, yeah. He dodged that one pretty well.
They threw a shoe at him.
See, we went from like, Reagan, when Reagan got shot, that was probably the last time, right?
Yeah.
After that was Bush, Clinton, no, not even Obama.
I thought for sure, man. Like, because there's people mad about that shit.
Yeah. Not to get political, but we've been talking about politics for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Superman finished.
Are
you excited? It's sad.
It was so sad.
You know what? I did see the trailer for the last episode, and he says, I want a world where we have truth, justice, and
a better tomorrow.
And a better tomorrow.
Yeah, they changed that. Again, not to be political, but they changed that during the first Trump presidency.
Yeah.
They got rid of the American way because
in 2016.
Yeah, because it was very like, I mean, it makes sense too, because like he's supposed to be a character of the world.
Yeah.
And like the American way, like what does that mean? That means something different to every person.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like they didn't want to punish her situation.
See, because to me here's was Superman, the illegal immigrant.
Yeah.
Who came to here to get himself a better, life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So to me, truth, justice, and American way was
American dream.
Was to me, that was since the little kids when they first met Superman, that was what I always thought about.
Yeah.
Not to get political.
Yeah.
But I mean, it wasn't even politics. It was just what my family sought out and what I could see Superman seeking out, But at the same time, it can get a little dodgy.
They had to change it.
They had to change it. Because the American way is we forced it upon them a lot of the world.
Yeah.
There
was that whole thing. Remember, it was like there was an Action Comics 900 or it was that whole storyline where like there was that war in some like Middle Eastern country and like people were getting slaughtered and fucking Superman shows up and the U.S. government's like, hey, you can't do that shit. Yeah. And he's like, I'm not a fucking American citizen. Yeah. I'm a citizen of the world. And people were like, what the fuck?
Right. I do recall something like that. And it's true at that point because you've always seen him. Oh, he comes from America. Oh, he must be American powerhouse. That's what we have, like the Red Sun Superman, because now we have a Russian Superman instead of an American.
Yeah.
Do you think the Russian Superman would be like, I'm a citizen of the world?
Well, that's what it kind of was, right? Because in Red Sun, he was like, he was born in Russia, and he was like, he was taught all that.
But he was a dictator of the world.
Well, he became that because like it was like he saw how corrupt they were.
Yeah.
But then he became corrupt.
Over corrupt.
But then it was like America was going after him because he was like, oh no, he's Superman. We gotta fucking deal with him. And that was an interesting run.
Yeah.
But the thing was, remember in the beginning, fucking Stalin gets pissed at him because he fucking saves the plane in America. And he's like, they're in trouble. Like, like I'm fucking Superman.
And that's how you still see the what Superman is still there. Yeah, I get it.
No, it was really good ending.
Okay.
And I think what hit more, and I feel like they didn't push it far enough. This is the end of the fucking Arrowverse. This is the end of the CW superhero era, right? Like,
I mean, unless you know something else that's out there
it's done, man.
El Rey. What happened to El Rey?
No
more Rey.
No more Rey
on the cartoon, the Vixen cartoon. No. They never gave us that Black spinoff.
No.
They never gave us a lot of things.
Yeah, someone was pointing out that the last big crossover was the Crisis when they fucking teased the fucking Justice League, right?
Yeah,
the table and all that, and then that shit never happened.
Yeah, they fucking unveiled it and everything,
and then fucking Glee got out,
and that never went anywhere.
That never went anywhere.
Yeah.
It's stupid too because it's all this like what do you call it, studio bullshit? Like there's like the new head of CW was like, I don't want our studio to be superheroes, and then we get fucking like the Walker Texas Ranger fucking.
Where's that at now?
It's still going.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Walker told me I had cancer. Jesus Christ!
Fucking Conan O'Brien made Walker Texas Ranger like classic. Yeah.
I mean, without that, I don't think it would have survived.
No. But yeah, no, it was really emotional ending.
Yeah.
It was a really emotional ending.
Did you cry?
A little bit.
Oh, all right.
Got a little choked up.
Well, you said he dies, right?
Dies.
What the hell?
He dies of old age.
Oh, you can't have Superman and kill him of old age.
He had an old man's heart in his chest.
Right. Yeah. I forgot. He had Daddy's heart or Mr. Lane. No, General Lane. General Lane's heart.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess.
And then when Lois dies first because he's old, you know, she dies, and then he's all like,
wait, they show you their deaths?
Oh yeah, like, they do this whole like montage of like
they're in bed.
30 years go by, and this happens, and you get that cool fucking Superman family shot, which I was like, holy shit! And I love the fact that they gave Jonathan the Connor Kent suit.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then they gave Jordan, the annoying one, they gave him the fucking New 52.
And I was like, what is that? What is it? I had to go to the internet and find that out.
Yep.
I'm like, all right.
And then like Steel, he finally got his cape. He was in the cape. That's fucking cool.
It was comic accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what's cool is that the Luthor's the guy who hacked Steel's suit to steal it was fucking Milton, which is fucking Brainiac's human secret identity.
No shit.
So I think if they win another season, we were gonna get Brainiac.
Did you really want another season?
Yeah, I would watch the show forever. It was so good.
But the movie verse is coming, so
I know. I'm real excited for that movie.
Okay. Well, can't they do like shows? Like
no. So it's like this stupid thing where like they have this thing where like Warner Brothers is like if they feel that if there's multiple fucking Supermans, people are gonna get confused, and you know
that's bullshit.
That's what dude, think about it. That's why that fucking Flash movie didn't come out till that show ended.
What about Batman? They always have Batman on top of Batman on top of Batman.
Do they?
I mean, if it's not like on top of each other, it's one after the other.
No, we had Batwoman, the TV show.
I'm talking about like the movies.
Yeah, no,
it was
they're not. They
went from Affleck. They went from Affleck to freaking sad Batman.
Yeah, but that was after like they were done.
And then we had the Bat Roads in between. And then we had like Gotham in between. I mean, we always have Batman on top.
No, but Batman's not the main character.
Yeah, no, I get it, but it's Batman world.
Yeah.
So you're saying if it made to a Metropolis, would you watch that? Like people
without Superman?
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, it's called.
Well, you know that was the original plot for Lois and Clark. It was gonna just be Lois
the Dean Cain one.
Yeah, it was gonna be just Lois and Clark.
Yeah.
And then like Superman was gonna be in the show. We were never gonna see him in the suit.
It's gonna be the blur.
Yeah, it was like oh Superman did this. Did you see that? You know, like and it was just gonna be like just their relationship.
Yeah, no, and that made sense. Yeah. But at the same time, that's not what
they actually made the pilot for that, and that's why in the actual pilot of Lois and Clark, his Superman actually looks real shitty. Like it's like he's got like a tiny little fucking ass. His fucking boots are orange.
And the
like
suit's blue.
Yeah, because like they had to fucking add that shit after the fact.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, that gave us like 8 seasons or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Before that jumped
the worst Superman ever.
Hey, man, you know you were watching all.
I was watching. That's all we had.
Yeah. Howie Mandel.
Mixie Pillick.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, it's like same thing with like watching the first Iron Man, the first Spider-Man in the movies. It's like that's all we had.
Yeah.
For a long time, that's all we had. So yeah, I get it.
Like you know, like I am a big defender of Superman Returns, the Brandon Routh movie.
Cause he holds the plane up,
dude. My dad was I think it was like Thanksgiving or something. It was on TV and he had it on, and the part where the fucking earthquake is happening at the end. And he's like he put out the fires, and then the fucking globe from the day planet falls.
Yeah, and
he fucking gets it, and then Perry's looking at him. He's like, "Great Caesar's ghost." And that dude was a good Superman.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
That's a good Superman movie. Like he does Superman shit. Like
agreed, and that's the only reason I give it a pass. But to the point where he even reprises the role of Superman in the CW.
Yeah, and he becomes the Kingdom Come Superman, basically.
And I'll allow it.
Dude, I would watch a show of that. That'd be a good show.
With Brandon Routh as Kingdom Come Superman?
Yeah. He's fucking old now, but you know, like it's fine. For what I saw him in recently, I was like, oh, man.
And he got married to the lady that played...
his fucking Damien Dark's daughter.
Dark. Yeah. I forgot her name, but
Yeah, she's...
He got married in real life to her. Like, all right, way to go, Brandon R.
Yeah.
Good job, guy.
But
I was gunning for that shit myself.
Yeah, no, man. Like it's a good movie.
No, yeah, I agree.
Like the only issue I have is the Snyder movies. And I know people love Henry Cavill Superman, and I get it. Like you know, he's got that look and everything, and like, but
he's got that look of that Superman, that badass Superman.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I think like he just wasn't in good Superman movies.
No, I get it.
You know what I mean? Like, I would have loved to see him in a classic Superman movie.
Yeah, like that Superman. See that he's so friendly looking. Yeah. That's a the guy that gets the kitten out of the, your Christopher Reeves Superman.
Like, and then I was telling a friend of mine the other day, I go like, fucking Snyder, he poisoned the well because apparently they've done test screenings of the James Gunn Superman movie already.
Yeah.
And this guy that saw it
no
was bitching about it and saying like, oh, it's the opposite of Man of Steel, and it's closer to the Reeves Superman movies than Man of Steel. And they make a whole plot point about how he doesn't kill, and the guy wrote boring, and I'm like, do you not know?
It's interesting. I mean, this guy obviously is a big Batman fan, or
I guess, but even Batman's not supposed to kill people.
Well, okay, he's a big Joker fan.
Yeah,
fucking cool.
That's my biggest. I think we've talked about before, but that's my biggest problem with the Snyder Batman thing. Is like, if you introduce a Batman that kills, why hasn't he killed the Joker?
Yeah, right. Because he can't. He needs him.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Yada yada yada.
Makes no sense.
You know what? I'm excited for Superman.
Oh yeah. It's what I'm equally excited for Superman and Fantastic Four.
Really?
Like, I'm really. I mean, I want to see Captain America and I want to see Thunderbolts.
But that's new. That's hype. That's.
But these are the movies that I'm
Michael Bay. This is all Michael Bay, right? These are shock and awe. You were going for that. But Fantastic Four, you're going for the story.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude. I mean, just from the leaked photos of the Thing.
Yeah.
I'm fucking excited.
I haven't seen any of that.
Oh, dude, it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It looks
like
cool.
Michael Chiklis.
If they could pull it off, it's gonna look cool.
It looks like.
It doesn't look like Michael Chiklis.
Does he have a wang? Does he have a dork?
No, he wears clothes.
Is that rock dork?
Yes, he wears clothes.
Oh, his clothes. Yeah. Can you see his bulge?
I mean, not really. He's wearing a big jumpsuit.
I mean, his thing is it really made of rock? Questions that keep me up at night.
You
good?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think so. Come on, mommy. But yeah.
All right.
Those are the movies I'm looking forward to next year.
Next year.
Yeah.
I said this year it would be Craven.
The
Hunter. It would be the best movie you ever saw.
I mean, maybe.
What if you see it and you're like, holy shit, that was amazing?
I don't know about that.
I'm just saying. What if this saves the Sony universe?
I think the Sony universe is dead, man. It's over.
What if this saves Sony?
It's dead. They killed Venom.
Dude, nothing could have saved Venom.
Yeah.
Nothing. Even
danced.
That seems so forced. I'm sorry. I can't with Mr. Venom.
It's Venom, man.
Kids love it.
Did you hear that thing about how like Sony might lose the Spider-Man rights?
Because they can't anymore?
No, because they have to
hemorrhaging money?
No, not even that. Is that they have that's their moneymaker.
Spider-Man rights?
Spider-Man rights, dude.
Oh, because having Spider-Man without actually making Spider-Man?
No, so the whole deal with Marvel.
Right.
Marvel co-produces those movies.
Right.
Every one of those movies has made $1 billion.
No, they haven't.
The Tom Holland ones?
Spider-Man. Oh, the Spider-Man ones. Okay. I thought like, the Craven and the Sony
No. Every one of those movies has made $1 billion.
Okay.
And Sony keeps a majority of that money.
Okay.
All right.
And then they make Craven.
But then they make those shitty movies, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the biggest moneymaker they made out of those spin-offs is Venom. Like, Venom, for some reason, makes a ton of money overseas. Like, fucking China and shit, like, loves Venom.
Yeah, that's what they made her dance with that lady again.
The first one made, like, something like $900 million. And it's, like, ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
I mean, those movies are fun, but they're like, really?
Well, the first time I got the bootleg version of Venom, it came with commercials, and the commercials were all in Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just saying.
The Chinese love Venom.
Yeah, they love the Venom.
Yeah. But no, they might lose the rights because the rules are that once a Spider-Man movie comes out, they have
2 years?
2 years to start working on another one. And then they have 5 years from when it comes out to release another one.
Okay. So you have 2 years to make it and 3 years more to release it.
Yeah. And so basically, if they don't start shooting they already missed the deadline. Because they're saying that like they'd have to be in post-production
now.
By like next September.
Man.
So that means they'd have to be shooting like now.
Yeah, there's no way that's gonna happen.
They're saying it might not happen.
No way they can.
Unless they fucking really rush the shit out of it and then like
they do all CGI.
Yeah.
All CGI. Just have as much stock footage from the previous shit going. Bring in the actors for a weekend session.
Yeah. Is that Tobey Maguire?
Done.
But yeah, and then they're stressing on that. I'm reading about that.
Well, it was a nice run.
Yeah.
It goes back to Marvel?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, you ready for the better Spider-Man?
I mean, what did we be?
What are we gonna get into Spider-Verse? I heard we're gonna get it.
So they fucking Sony keeps fucking with us because like they put up a weird like billboard And then people were like, "What is it?" It looked like the portal.
Yeah.
And everyone thought like they're gonna make an announcement. They're gonna make an announcement, and it was like for some new TV or some shit. And they used like Miles as like a marketing tool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Double down.
And I was like, dude, that is such a dumb idea because it's like, people are waiting for this movie. Like, why would you do that?
Just be like, look at this, boys. Look at this. Look at that.
It's not what you wanted, but
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's funny because like they don't talk about it.
Yeah.
But then every once in a while, some scooper will post like, "Oh, I heard they're scrapping it and they're starting over
again."
And then what's his name? Like, fucking either Miller or Lord or Miller comes out and says like, "It's not true. Like, we just got this in.
We haven't even started.
Yeah,
I just went home to my home to make some dinner.
Yeah,
I'll get on it after that."
Like there's been like finishers who have said like when these rumors come out, they'll be like, "Oh, I hope it's not true. I just finished doing this and this and that." Like I don't know.
I hope they're not scrapping it. I just got,
We need one more. Just fucking do the last one.
It's so hard, but it's so hard because I don't know what to do.
Well, they did kind of fuck themselves too because like the way the last one ended, you're like, oh shit, how are they gonna top this?
They can't.
Yeah,
they can't top it.
I mean, there's gonna be that epic battle with the Spot, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah.
Lego's bringing up a new Spot, Metaverse.
Awesome. Maybe it's coming.
The Spot.
Maybe it's coming out soon.
Yeah, it's Miles, Gwen, and the Spot, and you put the Spot on different spots.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And it looks like he's coming out of different spots.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of hope that like maybe like some big event like Super Bowl or something. Like summer, seconds. There it is.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, nerds.
Fucking nerds.
It's been like 2 years.
Has it?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Maybe a year.
The cool thing is it's animated, so people don't age. We won't really miss anything. I just, hope everyone's in good health to record their lines when time comes.
Jake Johnson.
That's pretty much where I'm going.
Jake Johnson. Fucking.
He should have been live action Peter Parker by now.
Just do it. Just do it.
He's going to get too old.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to write it.
He's going to get too old. He's going to end up being Uncle Ben. Yeah.
And then was it the fucking guy that plays Miles? He's being all creepy on Twitter with Haley Steinfeld.
You told me about that. Yeah.
Now she's getting engaged.
Yeah.
And then he wrote this like weird message like, there's still a lot of people you haven't met in this world.
Like me.
Yeah.
You should go out with me and marry me. You think he liked her that way?
Dude, that's what everyone was saying. That because like, was it every person that ever played Spider-Man? Ended up with their co-star.
But they were meant to be.
Maybe. Spider-Man curse.
They're meant to be. She's breaking the curse.
She's breaking the curse.
What if she breaks the curse and then like starts spreading around everybody and like Zendaya and like what's his name?
No, I think they broke the curse because they're gonna get married and shit supposedly.
Oh man, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good for them. What happened to the previous ones? No, they didn't.
She's gonna break poor Tom Holland's heart.
Shh. Don't. It's okay. I'll start getting the towels ready.
It's okay, Tom Holland.
It's okay. Come here.
Come here. Talk to Jake Johnson. One Spider-Man to another.
One Spider-Man to another. I don't know where they brought me here. I'm just here because I'm here. Oh, Jake Johnson.
They did the People magazine like 60s Man of the Year.
Not him.
And no, the whole male cast of New Girl was one of like the contenders.
The whole male cast.
Yeah.
As one person?
Yeah, they reunited them all.
As one entry?
Yeah. And then what's his face? The guy who played Winston. He was like they're interviewing them all, and they're like, "Oh yeah, like everyone, they always ask us about a reunion or a revival," and he goes, "Fucking Jake Johnson keeps holding it up," and he was like, "That's not true. That's not true."
Yeah, and he goes, "Yeah, because you're always on projects. You're always doing this and that. He has an active life. What do you want?
Yeah, makes weird movies.
He likes to make weird movies. He likes to wear flannel on different movies.
Yeah, likes to sit around, be frumpy.
Yeah. I understand Jake Johnson.
As I keep saying, if we have a Jake Johnson art show, we get the word out. He'll come.
Think so?
I think he'll come.
And just Jake Johnson,
just like the movie career of Jake Johnson.
It'd just be him in flannel, like in every fucking picture. That's it.
Enters the flannel verse, and it's just a big flannel shirt with all the movie posters around. Flannel
Johnson verse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The Johnson flannel? Yeah, right.
He'll go.
You think so?
Yeah.
We're
gonna do it. We're
gonna do it.
Make the announcement.
The Jake Johnson art show.
The art of Jake Johnson.
The art of Jake Johnson. Trying to think of what he played like an actual character besides Spider-Man.
Fucking Spider-Man.
Besides Spider-Man, that's what I'm saying. Like
he was that guy in Jurassic Park. Tag.
He was in the movie Tag, yeah, but I mean, as a character, that's still him playing Jake Johnson.
Oh, that show on the Showtime about the fucking the fucking 70s nudie magazine for women.
What's it called? Play the Playgirl,
He's a character. They made a real person.
Yeah. All right, I'll give you that one. But besides that, that's it. It's him just playing Jake Johnson in Flannel.
Yeah.
I don't understand your hard on for Jake Johnson.
He's a fine actor. He's the actor of our generation.
A master thespian.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem.
He's very faceted.
Multifaceted.
Oh. He can play any character.
Any character. Like the Grinch.
Look at that face. Like that disgusted face he makes every once in a while.
I mean, I'm just saying he's a Grinch, but can he play the Grinch?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
Othello?
Yeah. I don't want to go with like something too classical.
Yeah.
Like
Macbeth.
Macbeth, the Shakespearean role. Yeah. Think he played Shakespeare? No, I don't think so.
Maybe not.
Give him like Frankenstein?
Yeah,
you think he played Frankenstein?
Yeah. Might be too old, but like bring him in MCU.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking what's his name? We were just talking about it today too. Fucking the Hulk's buddy, Rick Jones.
He would have made a good Rick Jones 10 years ago.
He could still be like an aging fucking rock star Rick Jones.
Aging rock star Rick Jones. But then that's one that becomes Venom.
We don't know.
Actually. You know what? Rick Jones, all right, cool.
You want to see him hanging out with Ruffalo?
Yeah.
That'd be fun, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah, I was thinking about it too. Yeah.
But they have to do like that. They're like, remember when we met? And then fucking Jake Johnson playing the harmonica, right? And then he's like, get out of the way.
The atomic test site?
Yeah, right.
And him running,
no. And he's like, that's not how it happened. Look.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So dumb. You know what? I remembered every time, because the first time I ever saw the Hulk's origin was in those old cartoons.
Yeah.
Those old 60 cartoons. And it was him playing a harmonica on top of a Jeep or something.
Yeah. He drove out to the fucking desert.
In the middle of nowhere to play his harmonica.
Yeah.
Nuclear testing field.
And he went and ran out and fucking saved him.
Yeah.
Like, get out.
Yeah. Yeah. Those cartoons are something else.
He fucking pushed him off a cliff or right? He's like,
into a trench.
Yeah, and he gets
Yeah.
Because you can avoid radiation in a trench, right? That's how it works.
Science, man. Radiation, they go from one direction.
Like, it went across the top of the trench.
Oh no, the trench down there. I have to go.
No,
gamma waves. You know that. Not that old. You know it's science.
Science.
You don't know science.
Yeah.
Rick Jones doesn't know science.
No.
If you knew science, he wouldn't have fucked because he didn't know that gamma waves travel in every direction. And then he would become fucking A-bomb.
A-bomb. Rick Jones was one of those characters that like it's so weird.
He was an assistant there, but he was their snapper car, if you were.
Yeah. It would suck though, because I was reading this thing about how like was it Jim Starlin or who created Snapper Car, and then the person that took over like didn't like that character, and so like the first arc was like, oh, Snapper Car betrayed the Justice League.
Oh my god!
And they're like, get out, Snapper Car, you suck.
But they brought him back. I remember they brought him
back here and there. Like he was like the team liaison to Young Justice for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
When Retronado blew up, whatever.
He was PR, I think, at one point. Yeah. He's around. He was. I think he worked like for the Daily Bugle at one point, or.
No, he was in the Young Justice TV show, right? He was like in the
anchor.
The anchor, right?
Anchor. Yeah. There you go.
The Snapper Car.
There you
go. And but Rick Jones, man.
Yeah, he was very Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah,
he could do a lot of it.
Yeah,
it was a lot of
harmonica.
Play the harmonica.
You know what? We start campaigning for this fucking Jake Johnson as Rick Jones.
Still say he's kind of old, but all right.
You could do it.
You could do it. You keep saying that.
You think he could do it?
One way to find out.
You don't think he could be like the Hulk's fucking just like goofy buddy?
Not saying that. I mean, I'm totally for that. It's goofy little buddies hanging out with him and everything.
You gotta have that scene where like they're like, we gotta get across town. How are we gonna get there? And he's like, what? He just looks at him. He's fucking jumping. He's holding on his back. Like,
don't do that again.
He's like, why? Stop screaming in my ear.
Hulk hearing,
Yeah.
Gamma Hulk hearing. All right, maybe.
I want to see that movie, that buddy movie. Like, that'd be cool. They're just hanging out.
Yeah. And then Schmidt plays the Hulk.
No, the leader.
The leader.
Or the gargoyle.
The gargoyle.
I don't know if you want to know this.
No, I don't.
It's kind of a spoiler.
Oh, for what?
But I got excited. I told someone else, and they were like, I don't know who that is. Why are you so excited? I know you would know who this is.
And probably don't.
Oh, you do?
What?
You want to know?
Oh.
Kind of a spoiler.
Oh, for what?
Fantastic Four.
Puppet Master?
No, even cooler.
The Mole Man.
Oh, yeah, that's a rumor. Ready?
No.
You ready? So supposedly they reveal who John Malkovich is playing.
John Malkovich. Not the Puppet Master.
No.
You'd be making a great Puppet Master.
He would make a great Puppet Master.
But not the Mole Man, because that makes no sense.
Even cooler.
Even cooler.
The Red Ghost.
Wow. Monkeys are plenty. Simians are plenty. Really?
That's what the rumor is right now.
Who the fuck knows what the Red Ghost is? Who was around when that was a fucking story arc?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's the rumor right now.
I'm guessing they're going to use it as a B-side or like a side story?
I have a feeling because there's so many people being cast in this thing.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's going to be like...
montage.
Yeah, it's going to be like, oh, remember the time we fought the fucking Mole Man? And then it's going to be, what's his face? And,
Is that Galifianakis? Is the Mole Man?
No, it's, what's his face? The guy played fucking Stingray and Cobra Kai.
I'm finding way too much about this fucking... Really?
Yeah. Well, he's casting it.
As a Mole Man.
And they're saying he's the Mole Man, but they haven't made it official.
They haven't said, for all you know.
Oh, no, there's a ton of people casting this that, like, they haven't said who they're playing. Yeah. Like, Natasha Lyonne's in it.
The freaking Red?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Poker Face?
Poker Face, yeah.
But here's the weird thing is that she's been casting it, but then apparently she's coming out in What If as a brand new character named Birdie, who's like a Falcon type character, but she like shoots lasers or some shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not like Sabretooth's fucking underling Birdie?
No.
No, it's a whole new Birdie?
Whole new Birdie.
Not like McDonald's Birdie?
No, not McDonald's Birdie. No.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
But she's a whole new character in that.
Brand new character, yeah.
But in the movie, she's not. Or...
They haven't said who she's playing, but she's in the movie.
All right, I guess. Multi-character.
There's been theories that she's the voice of Herbie, or that she's fucking, what's her face? The Thing's girlfriend. What's her name? Alicia
Masters?
Yeah. Which led to the whole John Malkovich is the Puppet Master.
That's perfect.
Right?
Dude, I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
He's perfect for creepiness and everything. Who else is Puppet Master? No one.
No one. Not really.
All right.
I mean, maybe what's his name? Fucking Bryan Cranston?
Yeah, but he could do anything.
Yeah.
Shit, he could be Mr. Fantastic if he really wanted to.
That's true.
He's a thespian. He's
a thespian.
Yeah, he's like a queen in chess.
He went from Hal from Malcolm in the Middle to fucking
Walt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And does everything else in between. Thespian, master thespian.
And the other big thing was that people were saying that like there was paparazzi on the set of Fantastic Four.
Wow.
And they had somebody on set, but they literally like covered him. Like they put like a fucking blanket over his head, their head, whatever.
And he was dressed in silver.
No, you couldn't see what he was wearing. Like you can see that he's wearing blue pants or some shit, right?
Okay.
And everyone was like, "Who the fuck was that?" And then there's all these theories that it was fucking,
Too many theories, too many speculations. I want the goddamn hard honest truth.
Never gonna happen.
The Silver Surfer's gonna show up there. The Mole Man's gonna fight him, and then what else is gonna happen?
Dude, what if it's Silver Surfer, right? And then like Natasha Lyonne's playing what's her face, like his
what's her name?
No, that remember that Dan Slott Mike Allred run? He had that one girl he was fucking
Dot?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
Yeah, what if he's
because he has polka dots?
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
For sure, let's have.
I heard that's what's happening.
No, I heard that Natasha she's gonna be playing Galactus.
Galactus, yeah.
Well,
Galactica or fucking Dr. Galactus. Remember that one? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a thing for a minute. It's just an excuse to put boobs on Galactus.
Yeah. Like I feel like all these speculators, they just like come up with theories.
Yeah.
And just like I heard somewhere, and then like, I mean, if you sit there and think about it hard enough, you could kind of figure out certain things,
blue pants. It must be the Thing because he wears blue pants. It must be
Homer Simpson. He wears
blue pants. He's gonna be making a cameo. It's actually for something you didn't know.
Yeah.
It's Fox related, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's all connected,
dude. Speculation.
That's all you gotta do, man.
And people make careers out of this shit. People make money out of this shit. Just speculation.
You know what threw me off was like it was just like I don't know. It was weird. So like the FX show, like the Corridor Crew, they did this episode where they were trying to get to 100 million followers.
Right.
They were at 900 and something, whatever. Right. So like they started doing all these different things. And so one of the things they did was they did the YouTube Shorts. They turned a bunch of their videos into YouTube Shorts.
Right.
And they told all the artists, you could do whatever you want, make them short, and you can keep all the money, the ad money we make from those YouTube Shorts. The guy that won, he got 8 million views on his short, and he got paid $1,200.
That's not a lot,
right? That's just illusioning, right?
Yeah. Really? That's it?
Yeah, for 8 million views,
$1,200.
$1,200.
Like 1200.
Yeah.
It's like 1,200.
Yeah. For 8 million views.
It's like 4 characters.
Yeah.
For 8 million views. How are people making money out of this shit then?
They're doing that regularly.
Every day? Like,
yeah.
So you got to make that every day.
Yeah.
And then after tax, you still got to take your taxes 40% off the 1,200. It's like $800. You take $800.
Yeah.
That's fine, I guess, for one movie.
Yeah. Yeah. But that was disillusioning to me. I was like, really? That's it? Like, you know, like...
That doesn't sound like a lot of cheddar. And he probably put his heart and soul into that. I don't know. I don't know how to compete in this digital world anymore.
Well, that's what I was going to tell you about that today. Because I was thinking about that today.
Ran out of time.
I was thinking about that today. You know, a lot of people are talking about how, like, it's the end of the year. You got to make your goals, your 2025 goals.
I hope to live through 2025.
Yeah, same. But I think one of the goals we should do is we keep talking about pushing the show more.
What show?
This show.
I mean, it doesn't take much.
I know, but we keep talking about like theme songs. We keep talking about like I think 2025. Let's do it.
A theme song?
No, everything.
What's everything?
Yeah, everything.
I gotta get a list here.
Yeah, we'll make a list.
Okay, I'll make a list and check it twice. This theme song on there?
Yeah. The Blade one?
Why not?
Yeah.
ComiCentric. Let's see who wants to do it. I got, you know.
Yeah.
We'll go get the people I know.
There you go.
With music and be, hey, you got free time? And they's like, no, fuck you. I'm like, all right, thanks.
All right, sorry.
I'll go do it myself.
Yeah, I did.
I guess it's time. I mean, we got 300 episodes.
Yeah. We can go to syndication now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's after 100 we can go to syndication.
Yeah.
And this is episode 137 of ComiCentric. With your host, Ed McMahon, Johnny Carson.
This comes out next week, right?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Mark Waid.
Mark Waid.
Mark Waid. We got 20 minutes to talk about Mr. Mark Waid.
Mark Waid.
Let's just go easy. How did this happen?
How did it happen? When I was 12 years old, I
read this book. Right. It said Mark Waid on the cover.
No, honestly, yeah. Like I was a kid, and someone gave me a copy of Captain America: Man Without a Country,
Man,
which was weird because it wasn't like a trade. It was only like 4 issues or something like that.
Right.
And it was like the first Captain America book I had actually read, and I was like, "This is fucking amazing! Like, this is so cool!" Like,
were you 10 years old?
I was like 12 years old.
Yeah, that wasn't a book for you.
Yeah, I was like, "This is fucking cool!" And I remember like thinking, like, "I'm gonna start reading Captain America." And then at the time, Captain America sucked. It was dumb. Like, it was like, you know, it was very 90s. He was all fucking big and shit, right?
Muscles and.
And then I remember like fucking what do you call it? Heroes Reborn happened, and I loved Long Halloween, and Jeff Loeb was writing Captain America. I'm like, I'm gonna read this, and fucking Liefeld was doing bullshit, right? But it was a good story. It was an interesting story. And then once they left, I was like, I'm done. Like, this is like
no more Captain
America for a while. And then they announced he was return, and they're like Mark Waid, Ron Garney. I'm like, oh, that's the guys from fucking A Man Without a Country. So I followed that book, and that book was so cool. It was very like. It was still a 90s book, but it had that like that 60s feel. Like Cap was fucking drinking milkshakes with Thor.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh shit.
You know, like it was, and like he loses his shield like 4 issues in, and so like he has to get a replacement shield. Yeah. It's like this whole thing.
And that becomes a thing.
That becomes a thing. And then Garney leaves the book, and Andy Kubert takes over. And it's just like epic. Like these fucking pages are just ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
And he gets his shield back. It's like a whole thing. It's really good. And then Mark Waid went on to do Fantastic Four.
Right.
And that was fucking cool. I had never read Fantastic Four, and that was fucking. And he would stay down there for a long ass time.
That's when the first issue was $1.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I remember that. That's when I
And
jumped
Mike
in.
Ringo.
Mike Ringo.
And it was so fucking good.
Yeah.
And then I found out that he was doing Justice League.
Right.
And I went and got those books, and from there I just kept following and Kingdom Come came out.
Right.
And they were like, holy shit. Like, it was just like epic on top of it. And I just kept following him, man. Like, even his weird independent stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, fuck it. Mark Waid's writing this. I'm on it.
And it's one of those things, like, if you're just talking about, he progressed through artists very fast.
Oh, yeah.
And then bigger name.
Oh, dude, now he's fucking doing Justice League with Dan Mora.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
He's on top right now.
Like Dan Mora right now, to me, is like, he's like my second favorite artist on DC. Like Jorge Jimenez.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking amazing, right? But yeah, and then he just did the Absolute Power.
Yeah.
That was a great run. That felt like an old school DC event.
Right.
Like, I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been a Mark Waid fan since I was 12 years old. And then he did Flash, and I followed him through all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then I met Kristen and Eddie from Heidi Ho Comics, and we kind of became friends, and we were hanging out, whatever. And then one day, it was earlier this year, she came down right for Free Comic Book Day to help me set up for Free Comic Book Day because she wanted to hang out, whatever. And we were talking, and I just threw it out there, and I said, I go, you have a connection to one of my fucking bucket list signings.
Bucket list
in the shop. And she's like, who? I go, like, Mark Waid. She's like, oh. And she goes, you want him to sign at the store? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, I'll talk to him. And I'm like, what?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent.
And I was just like, I didn't think anything was going to come from it.
It's equivalent. I'll see what I can.
And like, she didn't say anything for a while.
Right.
And then I was like, they announced Justice League. No, they announced Absolute Power.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to fucking ask her again, and I'll bring it up again. And I got busy. I didn't get to do it. And then they announced Justice League.
Man.
So I was like, fuck it. So I asked her again, and she's like, yeah, hold on. And then, like, literally like a week later, I'm on a email chain with Mark Waid.
Just a week later, huh?
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
And then, like, at one point, it was going to happen the week that book came out.
Yeah, when is that?
It was last week.
Uh-huh.
It was going to happen, like, and then I was like,
wait, do you have any more?
We didn't get it, right? And so then he was like, oh, no, it's this week of Thanksgiving. I'm not going to be around. And he's going to have a thing the following weekend. And then, so then he was just like, we can do the 14th if you're down. And I'm like, I am down. Right? I'm just like, it doesn't matter. Like, just, like, whenever, let's fucking do it.
Say those copies when they come in.
Oh, yeah. And, yeah, that's how that happened.
Wow, okay. This is just saying yes at the right time. Because if you said, I don't know, I got to check my scan, it probably would not happen.
No.
Not this year, at least. Fucking do it. Can't do it Thanksgiving, can't do it the day after. Give me 2 more weeks, and then let's see what I can do.
But that's a big one for me, because, like, even if it's just, like, because I always talk about shit that, like Mark Waid. I mean, he's a big enough name that I think he's still doing stuff that people are still, like, following. But, like, like I have people that I'm a big fan of.
Right.
That I'm just like, nobody else cares, but like I do. Like, fucking Tom Grummett, I fucking love.
It's like you said, looking for like just trying to get people in here for your own hubris.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, yeah, because this week was it that artist was like, I want his book, so I was like, hey, come and do a signing.
No problem. It worked out, and you're doing the same thing here.
Yeah.
That's why when the time comes and you have to drop acid with Grant.
No, I'm down. I told Joanna I'm doing it.
It's gonna happen.
I'm doing it. Me and Grant, let's go.
All right.
But yeah, no, that's my three. Like Grant Morrison, Jeff Johns, Mark Waid. That's that's what I wanted in the store one day.
Well, 1 out of 3 is bad so far.
I'm getting there.
Then once you do that, then what?
Done.
You're done.
Sort out.
Finally, it's my time to shine. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Mark Waid.
All right. Time to get the other 2 in so I can burn the sword out.
No, never gonna happen.
When it happens,
that's true.
Let me know. I got
right.
matchsticks.
Done.
All right.
But yeah.
All right.
So Mark Waid is this Saturday.
1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Only 3 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Well, some of that, I don't know.
Dude, I mean, we promised him we would have books for him to go through. We haven't done any of that.
No, we have like a day or 2.
Yeah. I guess.
In theory.
Yeah, in theory.
Yeah.
My only thing is, I hope like no ramble rousers show up.
Oh, there's gonna be rounders.
Because I don't think you can handle ramble
There's
rousers.
gonna be a bunch of rounders.
I'm gonna have to get extra man security. You know,
they call fucking
Jerry, fucking Jerry and shit. Yeah. Be like, hey, I need shoulders right now, but maybe
Mark Waid.
Maybe Mark Waid. It'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Yeah,
interesting. The man's on top.
It's funny because like I told Javier at the Latino Expo.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, you're gonna have a real signing." And I was like, "Oh, jealous? What was that? What is that?
You want to come down? You can come down.
You can come down.
You can come down.
You know, it's fine.
You know, let's see what a real signing looks like.
Nope. I don't know though. Like I was talking to a friend of mine who works for digital magazines for comics and shit like that.
Yeah.
Works for DC actually. He works for DC articles. And I go like, man, I don't think I'm cut out for fucking like these big signings, man. like I am fucking stressed out.
Hmm?
Like I am stressed out because like to me like the worst case scenario like is like too many people or nobody.
Okay, too many people is the worst case scenario and the best case scenario. Yeah. Okay, because no many people, it's cool because you get to hang with fucking Mark Waid.
Yeah, I know.
You just ignore the rest of the fucking world. Go hang out with your fucking new best friend. Fucking be like, remember Mark Waid when you did this? Remember Mark Waid when you did this? Hey, Mark Waid, what do you think of this? Hey, Mark Waid. Hey, Mark Waid. Come here, Mark Waid. What do you think of this?
We're going.
Mark Waid, you want to go pee? Can I go with you? I'll go help you. Hey, Mark Waid. Yeah, it's been great. You're gonna have fun.
I got picture my Just League of Androids book.
Yeah, it's the JLA.
The JLA.
Yeah.
Just League of Androids.
Androids, yeah.
Because
it's not just a league there. Androids, it's the androids.
The Android Just League.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I actually talked to Miguel about that. We had added a new thing to it. It's pretty interesting.
Really?
Yeah, it's really. I think it's gonna be a good book.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, we already had like all the robots that possibly can have.
No, he thought of another robot that I was like, that's fucking obvious. Why didn't I think about that?
Another one.
The Superman robot. Right?
And there's a couple of them.
There's a couple of them. So we have this running gag.
Kalex.
Kalex is gonna be in there. Yeah, he's gonna be in there too. The support, like Okay. But we had the idea of the Superman robot because he has the duplicate robots, right?
Right.
So we had this idea that like they go on missions, and every time that fucking Superman robot blows up because he thinks it's Superman, he's like, I got this, and right. But then every time Kalex rebuilds him, he's a different version of Superman. Different costume, different fucking look.
Gives him the mullet at one point. Right. Okay.
Then we had this idea that you got to have that story where they go to the future and he's still active and he's the Kingdom Come fucking robot now, right?
Whoa.
See, you know, all things together.
That works. Yeah. I like it. This is people they know understand.
Yeah.
I like it.
He's more robot than man, though. He's just a brain, right? He's a brain in a jar.
That's all they needed for it. Yeah. They need it for the human feelings.
The human side, you know.
Red Tornado,
fucking Tomorrow Woman.
Yeah.
Also the GI robot, the Hourman android.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I don't know much about that character. I gotta look up more about that character though. But
there is a robot.
Hourman android.
Yeah.
And there was Kalex, and then there was talks of doing and then Amazo obviously. But there was talks of doing putting fucking Skeet into a robot body.
What?
Yeah.
Put him in a maza.
No, it's too powerful. It's powerful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That knowledge, those muscles,
he's too powerful.
Those ears,
fucking Skeets.
Skeet.
Good old Skeets.
Oh boy, you're amazing. Come work for DC.
Okay, Mark Waid. Can we write this book together?
Oh. This is beyond the bucket list shit, dude. This is like, what's bigger than a bucket? Fucking pitcher?
Yeah, pitcher. I don't know.
A barrel?
A barrel? Like a barrel is?
Yeah.
Like, hey, Mark Waid, can we write a... I'm sure he knows about other obscure robots.
Of course. He'll bring out his what do you call it? The encyclopedia. DC encyclopedia. He'll tell you, oh, well, there's this robot. You can use this robot. This robot. And you'll be like, oh, amazing.
There's a lot of robots for DC.
Why not use like Batman's Batmobile robot? Doesn't he have that one android robot that he back up in case he dies?
Yeah. Again, Fallout? No, Fallout was it? Failsafe.
Yeah.
The bad guy.
I mean, you could use them.
I guess.
I mean, you're using the Superman robots.
Yeah, it's funny.
As red shirts, I love it. Yeah,
You keep blowing up. Yeah, they think they're Superman.
Yeah, so they go in head first.
Like, we got this. Like, damn it.
Yeah,
it's funny.
Kalex, good stuff. Thanks, Mark Waid. Thanks for letting me write this book with you, my best friend, Mark Waid. Yeah, like I said, worst case scenario, a lot of people. Best case scenario is a lot of people.
Yeah.
Cut it off at 3. Listen, you're the last person here. You're never that.
Yeah, we gotta talk to him about it. Supposedly he'll stay around if there's a lot of people, but we'll see. Just let them know.
Because Nathaniel scared me when he said
200 people.
200 people.
A lot of people.
Nah, it's no way.
Possibility.
No way. 200 people.
Possibility.
I mean, have we told a lot of people?
I told a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell a lot of people too.
And I'm gonna go heavy on it right now. I'm gonna fucking
we're gonna double down.
Double down.
We're double down.
Making a video, making a fucking event shit on Google, an event thing on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, you've been saying I need to post more, so there you go.
Yeah, Mark Waid.
Mark Waid coming to town this week, weekend only.
This Saturday.
This Saturday. Tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell your auntie, tell your cousin.
All of them.
Tell them, because Mark Waid's coming in.
Mark Waid's coming in town.
And he's gonna plow right through all of them.
Oh, don't say shit like that. Horrible.
All right, can't say that, but yeah, just come down.
Come down.
Watch Mark Waid.
Yeah.
Best sideshow event you'll ever see.
It's gonna be great.
And there'll be 3 ring circus, lions, tigers, bears, and clowns. Oh my.
Oh my.
And Mark Waid.
And Mark Waid. Yeah. The ringmaster.
Yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna get signed.
Yeah, I can't decide either. I have so much. I have no idea.
Just get just get your boob signed. Get your boob signed.
Go get it tattooed after.
Go get it tattooed after. And then once you get out 3 of them, your chest will open up. And you've been completed.
It's over.
Little trophy comes out like in PlayStation.
It just comes out like accomplishment.
Sad.
That'd be great. Yeah, we'll see.
You're excited.
I'm very excited.
Everyone's excited.
I'm scared though.
Mark Waid. Think I should get a blurb from him?
If you want to, try it.
Hi, Mark Waid. I have a podcast and say stuff.
Say stuff.
Microphone. Here you go.
Who the fuck are you?
Thanks, Mark Waid. That was the best. Awesome. And that was me talking to Mark Waid.
Bye.
I'll be like, hey, Mark Waid, I'm trying to promote my podcast here. What would you say?
Yeah.
KBBL is going to give me something stupid.
What an elephant.
What's Alex Ross really like? All right. Anything else?
I think that's it.
That's it. And that's going to end our year, right?
That's going to end our year. Man. So, man.
No toy drive.
No toy drive.
No Christmas parade.
No, we got to put the Christmas tree up.
You got to put the Christmas tree
I'll put it up. It'll be great.
Hilarious.
You're going to come in and be a winter wonderland. Winter wonderland.
I take care of, what do you call it? Spooky season. You can take care of freaking winter wonderland. Anyway, anything else? That's it.
I think that's it.
I think we're good. I think we're good. If anyone's still listening, come and see Mark Waid in the Sideshow Festival this weekend at Nostalgic Books and Comics.
No, Nostalgic Comic Shop.
Nostalgic Comic Shop. Oh, yeah.
Has it been Nostalgic Books and Comics in years?
Like 10 years. Well, one day I'll get it right.
One day. It's fine. Yeah.
In comics.
Yeah. I actually think of changing the name again.
To Nostalgios?
Something.
Yeah, and the Machos Nostalgios.
There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe like a guy with a Lucha mask.
Yeah. You know what we should call it? Not Your Daddy's Comic Shop.
Not Your Daddy's Comic Shop? That is, though.
But here's the thing. That way they won't be coming in with their 90s shit trying to fucking sell you.
Oh, no, they will. They will.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
All right, then. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Time to go away. Episode 137, ComiCentric.
Bye.
I just wanted to meet the 1 hour mark.